What's up, Pals? Pal here again, back with more Genshin Impact. Last time we left off, we got all the materials needed for the Rite of Dissension, then a little cute Onesama Ganyu went over our way to invite us to the Jade Palace because Ningguang wanted to have a little chat with us. So why don't we go exactly there? How exactly do we get to the Jade Palace? We'll find out in a second. I forgot to mention this as well, but off screen we ended up getting Diona and immediate cutscene. Wow.
That's the Jade Chamber.
That's unfortunate, Diona. We'll talk about you after this cutscene then. Don't worry, Diona. That's pretty high up. I mean, we're pretty much level height with it. How do we get there?
This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is.
I'll be honest, Paimon. Half the time I forget you're supposed to be our guide. I wouldn't worry about that too much. We should have asked that emissary, yeah.
Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to do.
We're near its location. Exactly how do we get to its location, though?
There has to be a way up there nearby.
Venti. That'd be awful, dude, if this game required you to get Venti. But yeah, we got Diona off screen. I got on my 5th pull on the banner. Yeah, surprisingly enough, we're not. She is a cryo archer. You can have her shoot ice arrows, she can create a little shield with her special, and she can heal people up with an area of effect elemental burst. It freezes enemies while they're in the area, well not freezes, but just inflicts cryo on them, and heals you while you're inside. Aether needs some healing. There you are, Aether. Alright, but how exactly do it? Oh, well, I think we found our answer right here. There's a thingy here. Nice, this random storm arrived, right? It's gonna be pretty hard to get there with the storm.
There's some sort of mechanism.
A wind glider's gonna be freaking weighed down.
Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber.
Hold up a second, did Paimon just call this thing a mechanism thingy? Does the game not even know what to call these things? They're just called mechanism thingy? Looks like some sort of trap, it's close enough.
No way, just trust Paimon's instincts.
Paimon, half these things we run into are traps. They'll be fine. Let's go and activate here real quick. Ah! There you are, buddy. We made it, whoa! Gosh, it almost slid right off the edge there. Calm down there, Ethan, not cryo.
Up to here.
We can make it from here.
Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go.
Why do we have to go ask the Millelith? The Millelith is an awful idea on who to ask. They want our heads.
Huh? Why?
Why the Millelith?
Or... Oh, Paimon gets it. If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right?
But if it wasn't a secret, there'd be way more people up there. It's probably a secret.
All right, let's follow your plan. Then we can... Oh, hang on a moment. Look down there.
You sound disappointed, Paimon.
Looks
What happened?
Like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista.
I can barely see that thing, dude. That thing is covered in mist.
Paimon has a new idea.
Well, if it involves not talking to the people who want our heads, I'm all for it, Paimon.
Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista?
Do you really hate me that much? Gosh dang! We weren't that mean to Paimon. Whoa,
no.
Rita, calm down.
Paimon may have just forgotten to think about the safety measures.
Bro, we got Jean, we're fine. We got a Nemo on our side. Got the Nemo god on our side. He'll save us. I do remember that the ballista had a scope. Oh yeah, that is a thing, that's right. What do we use with it, though?
Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista to see if there's another way up nearby.
But that thing is surrounded by mountains. I highly doubt we'll find a way. I'm sure we'll just see mountain to mountain on all sides. What do you mean we'll find a way up? There really is nothing in here. Oh, well, no, never mind. It just gives us all that stuff. I wish it would do it more often for treasure chests that are up in the sky. That'd be really useful. Hey, check it out. There's some people down there. Why don't we not run into them? Millelith. Oh, great. It's even more people who want our heads. Amazing stuff, truly. Shoot him in the head. Let's get him while we still can. Let's kill or be killed in this world, after all. Alright, now let's just jump on down. How you guys doing? Whoa, how you doing, Paimon? I see Paimon's gonna be speaking for us then.
Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
What do you mean, hallowed grounds? Nobody was even here a second ago. Hallowed what?
Exactly. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what the frick, this dude?
We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this?
Yeah, who invited us here, though? This is where we need to be.
No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along.
What are you talking about, Paimon?
She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millelith ambush here to arrest us.
What? You gotta have the benefit of the doubt, right? We haven't heard her side of the story yet.
Mad. You, over there. This is a trick, isn't it? How shameless.
Oh yeah, just egg them on. Yeah, that's a good idea, Paimon.
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
Egg on the people who want our heads. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Nonsense. Seize these suspicious intruders at once.
My gosh, these guys have a low temper. A
Here
fast
they
temper.
come. Line them up and knock them down.
Paimon! Shut the freak up right now. We're gonna kill innocent civilians because of you. Alright, then kaboom! There it is. That's all we needed. Let me get them all up here. Get your butts over here. There we are. Oh, right there, buddy. Gosh dang, each hit does 1,000 damage with Aether. My gosh, dude, this dude's so strong. Whoa, calm down, buddy. Jeez. No need for all that. There we are, buddy. That's all we needed. Oh, push him down. There they go. You're not getting away, boy! Oh, calm down, dude. Whoa. Not that big of a deal. I'm just trying to take your life. It's not that big of a deal. It's fine. Oh, calm down, dude. Oh, boy. Before you end up killing me. I'm gonna have to slow your roll down there, Chief. Gee.
Bested.
Get him trapped. Oh. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Alright then, buddy. There you are, buddy. No way out now. You're dead. I said no way out now, boy! Stab a hole in your chest! That's what I'll do. Alright, that was easy enough. Oh,
What's all this about?
I guess he's alive. Alright then. That's the one remaining left. That's all we need. Don't stop us now.
Lady Keqing, these two strange people suddenly appeared. They seem to have designs on the Guizhong Ballista.
Wait, what do you mean we seem to have designs on it? What the freak, and you decide to kill us? If we have designs on it, wouldn't you want to, you know, take us to your leader or something? Why'd you just try to kill us?
Strange.
Yeah, we were just looking forward to Jade Chamber. Also, what's wrong with these people?
You want to go to the Jade Chamber? Who are you?
Yo, Keqing, you sound very scared of us right now.
We're invited guests here to look for the Liyue Keqing. Who are you?
Yeah, who are you? And who are you to command these dumb friggin' people? You look about as surprised as can be. Are you okay? Oh, jeez.
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liyue Keqing.
Thanks. She sounds prideful about it, that's for sure.
Oh,
You okay, Paimon? You sound so confused.
I'm Keqing, the Yuheng of the Keqing.
Nice to meet you. Also, what?
I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes?
I guess.
Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains.
Yeah, I have no written clue on how to get to the Jade Chamber.
wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
Right? In the middle of rain, no less. Why the frick are you here, and why don't you have an umbrella?
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair, and yet it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence.
That night was a long time ago, let me tell you that much, Keqing. Also, Paimon's shadow is freaking huge! What the heck, Paimon?
These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
But they clearly just tried to arrest us! Your men clearly disobeyed your orders! Fire them!
So this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never would have thought.
I didn't know you thought in general, Paimon, I'll be honest.
Anyway,
Ignoring that
mortal
statement.
To be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery, even to the Keqing.
Hey, we didn't do it. That was all Zhongli, dude.
That was...
We did do a tiny part of the wake.
Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why Lady Tianquan invited us to go to the Jade Chamber?
Yeah, us of all people. Totally doesn't have anything to do with the Adepti or anything.
Just call me Keqing.
Oh, hi, Keqing.
I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti.
Oh, what, so there's two sides to this?
We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liyue as well.
I mean, true, we haven't gotten both sides of it yet, though.
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
Well, I mean, a few of them did want to destroy the city. I will admit that.
You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god.
Albeit, we could do that relatively easily, let me tell you that much. I do have that
Naturally,
ability.
They would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up.
Well, I'm gonna have to be honest with you, Keqing. Most of the stuff they talked about to me, I did not understand.
I'll say it like it is. They're underestimating us.
Well, they absolutely are. Don't worry. I feel like I've been underestimated this entire journey.
Well, you've got a point there.
We are just mere
This
mortals
is the
after all.
first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti.
Really?
Should I respect
seen many.
the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Keqing?
Well, I mean, she speaks as it is, dude. She's confident in her work.
Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it.
You know, Keqing, normally I would be skeptical, but after witnessing one of the Adepti straight up say we're gonna kill everybody in Liyue to protect Liyue, yeah, I have a feeling that you may be right in this situation.
Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained.
Yeah, they didn't immediately come over and kill him.
Indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly.
Albeit, one of them did want to come down here directly. We somehow stopped that, though,
How
thankfully.
surprisingly civilized of them.
Any chance you could talk it out? I doubt Keqing wants to talk with them, yeah.
Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. But I doubt we can do that here.
I mean, from the sounds of that, it sounds like Ningguang's a pretty nice person.
The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Keqing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
But would you want to go to war with the Adepti, though? I don't know if you would want to do that.
Another super bold statement.
I don't know if a lot of people would really be up for an all-out war with Liyue against the Adepti.
I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. But you're a good listener, Traveler.
Anything to prevent or instigate a civil war.
You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year.
What gills? Also, wow, that was perfect timing for the rain to stop.
The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Each brings rich gifts as they visit, all to curry a little favor with Ningguang.
Wow, oh, straight up. Well, I mean, she tells it as it is. Well, we have Paimon, so that's a good enough gift. Paimon, that's not the point. Paimon, get serious! Wow, why we gotta berate Paimon like this?
But
I'm honestly with Paimon. 2 peas in a pod right here.
wait, that's right. Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture. We need to get one. Not to curry favor or anything, just to respect Liyue's culture.
Yeah, you got a point, Paimon. You got a point.
Alright,
We gotta
alright.
respect their culture,
You can
dude.
decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me tell you how to get to the Jade Chamber first.
Anything that comes from a result of respecting their culture, we'll just take it. Don't worry, man.
You
Don't worry
didn't
about it too much.
actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to Liyue Harbor. Find a guide at the Yuehai Pavilion, and, well then, may we meet again, Traveler.
Well, that loading screen played a bit late there, but alright then.
Well,
Thanks everyone worry about that too much.
may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person.
I mean, yeah, she did make a good impression. I actually do agree with her a little bit.
What should we give to Ningguang when we see her?
Your cape. I don't know what you use it for.
Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night. Sugar-frosted slime!
What do you mean sugar frosted slime? We see that literally everywhere.
Paimon
That
has a
thing's
feeling
attacking
that
us.
It would be perfect for a super rich person like Ningguang.
I don't know. I feel like
Why don't
sticky
we go
honey
with
roast would
that
do the job
for a
as well.
gift?
How would we make this thing you dreamed up? I mean, you got a
With
point.
certain boom shakalaka, of course.
Paimon's got the right idea,
Let's
dude.
go
I'm up
get
for
the
it.
ingredients. Time waits for no one, and neither will our riches.
I mean, she's got a point. Her mind's in the right location, and we have Xiangling here who can make the impossible possible when it comes to food. I'm up for all that stuff. Equilibrium. Where exactly do I go? Well, I guess that answers that question. Oh, gosh dang. Every single time I jump down from a cliff and do that, I see my life flash before my eyes. Oh boy, that's a hatchling. Well, we got to our first area over here.
Ooh, look at that slime. It looks crystal clear and very delicious.
I wouldn't say delicious, Paimon. That's not really the first thing that comes to my mind whenever I think water slime. Not really the very first thing that comes... Did I just launch him off my freaking rock? Oh, what? A cutscene. Okay, then sure. I guess that happened.
Huh? Is it just Paimon? Or is there a sweet fragrance in the air?
No, I'm pretty sure that's just you. We're surrounded by a bunch of old ruins, Paimon. It's anything but sweet.
Huh?
It's dusty.
Did you hear that?
Sound like someone calling for... It sounded like someone was singing. I mean, that is a sweet scent.
No.
No!
Definitely someone in trouble. It came from those ruins over there.
Paimon, how can you possibly hear anything he's coming out of his mouth?
It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked someone inside.
Why the freak are they trapping people? I thought they're just after treasure. Unless he's a treasure himself, in which case, oh wow, that's awesome. That's awfully nice of him. Wow. But alright, I guess we'll go ahead and beat these people up. I don't see why not. Open it up!
Go into this.
Beat them all up! Kaboom! Man, half of them can't even get me, dude. Jeez. Kaya, this boy's floating in the air! Beat him down! Kaboom! Don't let him down! Don't give him a single inch! Really are working themselves out too hard. Oh boy, I launched the dude! Oh my gosh! Boy did not have a chance! There we are. Open the cage! Yeah, that's easy enough. Alright, so what you got for us, buddy? What if I hit you? What's his name? Mengdan. Mengdan. I don't know. Let's just open it, yeah. Oh, okay. There we are. How are you, Mengdan? Mengdan? I don't know.
Thank you for your help, kind travelers.
I did my best.
If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell. Those treasure hoarders. When their mood was good, they'd rearrange those pots of sweet flowers. When they were in a bad mood, they'd rearrange my face.
Are you okay? I don't think this dude's okay, considering that they just beat up on his face whenever they felt like it. Jeez.
It was nothing. No need to thank us all at once or anything.
He literally has a scar on his face, Paimon. This boy has been through some traumatizing stuff.
I understand. Don't worry. I will compensate you both.
Oh no, there's a need. What do you mean, Aether? There is a need to compensate
Don't
us.
say that. I only escaped this predicament because of you.
See, regular people would think those are wrinkles. I think those are literal scars on his face, gashes. They went to town on his face, dude.
A supplier for
Mengdan.
Keqing jewelry in Liyue Harbor. I often walk around these mountains in search of antiques. I never
antiques would
expected
you
that
find
those
here?
treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I had. Before I knew it, they'd caught and imprisoned me.
You're just a regular person literally walking around. What the frick is wrong with them?
Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks, you name it.
Mora. I'll gladly
Well,
take that.
As long as you want what I have to offer, of course.
Cramo gems.
Wait a
Anything
minute.
of those two. Resin.
Actually, we are looking for something.
Oh? And what might that be?
A gift befitting of a
Do
goddess.
you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one. The kind that you can use to store snacks.
Or we could ask him for a really nice looking vase.
Of course we do.
A gift.
How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Keqing Jewelry, we have the best gift wrapping service in the 7 nations.
Or a necklace.
Now
I'm
just
sorry.
give me a moment, and I'll let the boss know. You can go see her whenever you require that box.
Thanks, Mengdan.
Paimon's sugar frosted slime now comes in a beautiful package.
Well, we gotta make that thing as pretty looking as possible, right, Paimon? You have a point there. What is this supposed to be? What the viewpoint? What's a viewpoint? Famed slope added to archive. What the freak was that? I would like to see you, lady.
A guy called Mengdan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Yeah, and it seems like you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 nice boxes just on your front desk.
Uncle Meng already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him.
Oh, I guess he's your uncle. Alright, then.
Many
Looks
of the
young
best
enough.
goods in our store were found by Uncle Meng. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business.
Well, how about you get somebody else other than him to go? It seems like he's the only one going then.
Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been cleaned. Will it do?
I feel bad for Mengdan, dude. Every single day he risks his life just for this store. My gosh.
Yep. It's great.
So, how much more?
Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
What the freak was that, Paimon? Are you okay? Your voice just went a little crazy there.
Sure, please help yourselves. As long as it's on our shelves.
Oh, I guess we're getting it for free considering that we shaved up. Shaved? So you saved your uncle's life. I guess it makes sense.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome.
Why the freak are you calling me Traveler? Why you gotta be like that, Paimon? I thought we were friends. I thought we were close friends. I thought we were travel buddies. Why you gotta call me Traveler?
If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack.
What do you mean mixing bowl? I thought we were using it to like actually carry the freaking food in it. Okay.
It's done! The one and only sugar frosted slime!
Did we time skip?
Carefully now. Into the box it goes, and dust it over with a bit more powdered sugar.
Also, which box are we putting it into? I thought we were talking about that huge vase in the background.
Oh, yes. You might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations, too.
Would flowers go well with food? I don't know if that would be the case.
Woohoo! It looks beautiful!
It's cool enough, I guess. Sugar-coated slime, huh?
Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade Chamber to see Ningguang.
You wanna know how to make this stuff? Just make some jello and pour some sugar on top of it. There we go, boy. Boom. Sugar-coated slime right there. So how exactly do we go to Ningguang in the first place, though? Look for the guide to the Jade Chamber. Okay, then, so we have to find a guide, huh? How the freak? Okay. Hello, Mushing. How are you? How do you feel about your dead god? Who are you praying to right now, boy? You feel good? Praying to your non-existent god? Gosh dang, what awful people, dude. Alright, let's get going then. I think we found our guide. I think he's this dude next to this suspiciously floating platform over here. What the freak is this, man?
According to Keqing, this is what we should say.
Okay. I don't know what she said to us, so...
Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Are you okay? This dude looks
Yes.
like...
How many would you like?
This dude looks like we just said something super insane, which we did. Do you sell the moon?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Well, at least Paimon has a memory for us. We look like we have no idea what we're doing.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of which, are you two the guests that Lady Ningguang has arranged to meet with today?
Gosh dang, this floating platform really stands out. You really gotta admit, how is this a secret to everybody?
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
Okay, sure, I guess we used a different one. Well, I guess it's because freaking Keqing just... I'm guessing it's just because Keqing freaking had no idea what to say.